Hello, you what's his face is Tygon here. No intro today, and I just unlocked the Sparrow, and this thing it has a lot of potential. I played my first match, and I'm still kind of not even shaking because of the Sparrow, because of just how good this match was. Like throughout it, I had 75% accuracy using the Arctic 50. So think about that and how deadly I was with this weapon before you even get into the video. But yeah, I unlocked the Sparrow, and it is a very nice weapon and it has so much potential, but I barely used it properly. But I just wanted to give you guys my first gameplay using this, and just to show you what it does. Really, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, well, not self-explanatory, but if you played the Black Ops 2 game, you would know kind of what you're in for. So it's basically a bow and arrow that shoots grenade launchers. It basically launches grenades, but with this, in this case, it's actually more deadly in the sense that you can aim it better. You can aim it better, and it can go further. So when you use this weapon or whatever, I'm thinking about I could probably take out an entire team in like just by aiming on them and hitting them from far away. So think about like the grenade launcher or the war machine, but you're actually able to aim shots instead of having to loop them. You just have to hold back on the trigger, and you just hold it down, and then that way you're gonna be able to actually aim on shots. So imagine if you're on the map. I forget the map name, but the really big one that has lots of platforms and stuff, and it's kind of bluish. I'll have a probably a picture up of it, but imagine you're on that S&D, right? You see a team of three people. There's no way you could hit that with just using the grenade launcher. I mean, you could, but it'd be very hard. But if you had this, which I'm showing you guys right now, it's so beautiful. But if you had this, you'd be able to aim it and then actually hit them. So it's gonna allow you to do ranged, I guess, explosive attacks, which is pretty cool. Even with the bomb or whatever, the grenades, it's always looped. So every grenade or every explosive device you've seen so far in this game has been looped. This is aimed, and you can actually aim it, so it's going to be easy to use, especially with your sensitivity. So if you're a good sniper, you could probably take out an entire squad from across the map. Like, let's say Crossfire. That's the one of the maps that I actually remember that's pretty long. You have Crossfire, right? You take out an entire squad off Crossfire just because they run a particular way from all the way in the back, and just because you have this weapon. Now, the downsides to it, however, are its length, because I feel like this you can have to play way more strategically, and the fact that it only lasts a certain time, I feel like it should last longer, and you can only do so many shots with it, is one of its downfalls. So do keep that in mind. It may need a little buff, but it could be something really great. Just like the static operator skill right now, I forget the name, but it was really weak initially, but they buffed it a lot. I do think it needs way a bigger buff in terms of like to be able to stack shock more people. But this thing is pretty amazing. This is when I actually first just started using it and got the hang of it, and I was going in, so I was able to go for the final kill with it. I think, like right after I died with this, I was able to get it 3 times. So I was really going in with this. Like I was almost barely missing my shots with the Arctic, and the reason for that is like 9 times out of 10 when I'm playing a game, I'll be worrying about trying to hit my shots and my aim and stuff. This, I wasn't worried about that. So I guess this is like an extra bonus tip. When you're in the zone or you're in the flow, you're not worried about hitting your aim or aiming or anything. You just know when it comes naturally. You don't have to worry about it. Even in this right here, my reaction speed is really fast. So I see someone, they're done. It's no question about it. I just get them. This is actually like the reason why I prefer the Arctic over the DLQ-53. You can't do this with the DLQ-53. And if you have really good aim, which in my opinion I have pretty good aim and reaction speed, 75% aim rate with insane reaction speed, you're going to be able to do a lot of damage. The DLQ is great, but it's not worth it. But I don't know how this became a DL versus Arctic video, but yeah, the Sparrow is very nice. I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay, and Tygon out. Also, if you like my new overlay, let me know in the comments. I've been working on it. It's really hard doing it on mobile. I got like actually a little mouse, a Bluetooth mouse, to try to make it a bit more accurate, and I think it worked a little well. But yeah, I was able to get the final kill with it, and I died. But I guess this is gonna be the thumbnail or something. Peace out, guys. And I mean, I guess before we go, I can show you, or I guess for those of you who are still here, who made it all the way here, I can show you my insane scorecard. This is like my best scorecard ever. It's what, 11 o'clock in the night. and I got it. But yeah, let's go. Is it gonna? Is it gonna show me? Come on, come on, come on. Hope this
It's
music doesn't get any
accomplished. Good
gets it
work.
copyright or whatever. But there you go. 75% accuracy, 4.5% headshots. Insane, guys. But yeah, peace out.